There are four categories of founder market fit that investors find credible. Most strong founders have at least two. The best have all four overlap in some way. The first is domain expertise. You've spent time, years, sometimes decades, in the industry you are disrupting. You understand the workflows, the buyer psychology, the incumbent limitations, the regulatory environment, the unit economics. You're not learning this market. You built your knowledge of it before you started the company. A founder who spent 15 years in supply chain logistics and is now building a supply chain software company does not need to explain the problem to an investor. They lived it. The second is proprietary insight. This is subtler than domain expertise. It is not just what you know in the industry, it is that you know something about it that most people in the industry do not. An insight that is non-obvious, that you arrived at through a specific experience or observation, that shapes how you see the solution differently from everyone else building in the same space. The best proprietary insights usually come from having been on the wrong side of a problem. You are the customer, the operator, the employee who experienced the gap directly, and you saw the solution before anyone had built it. The third is lived experience. This is the most personal category and also the most powerful. You've experienced a problem as a user, as a patient, as a parent, as someone who was failed by the existing solution in a way that changed how you see it. Lived experience creates a depth of understanding that no amount of research can replicate. And investors can feel the difference between a founder who studied a market and a founder who lived in it. The fourth is network access. You have relationships inside the ecosystem that would take a new entrant years to build. Distribution partnerships, key hires, customer introductions, regulatory contacts. The question is not just what you know, but who do you know, and whether those relationships create unfair early access that accelerates what would otherwise be slow and expensive to build.